Welcome everyone to an arena video. This is Andrea Mengucci. This video is sponsored to you by channelfireball.com and Ultimate God. So let's kick things off with blue-black control win conditionless. This is how I call this deck, as basically the way to we're just trying to control our opponent with removal spells, counter spells. We have some card selection, consider Siphon Insight and Memory Deluge, and yeah, there's just nothing to win the game with. We are in fact just killing your opponent with Houndai Tyrant, all of the Stern Giants, and Siphon Insight can also just take your opponent cards and then play them, and that's quite cool. Just a pretty free way to just have card selection that also can do something that that you can do, like Siphon Insight. So yeah, that's gonna be the fun, the first fun deck trying to kick things off with. Playing best of 3 with Suspicious Stowaway, which is 2-mana 1/1 that can't be blocked, that loots, and if you pass the turn, it just draws cards. So that's pretty strong. We have 4 check for traps. With 4 check for traps. Kinda hate the fact that these cards are... One sec. There's 4, so I don't want them to be divided. Alright, wish. Okay, now it's 4 check for traps down here, perfect. A 2 Malevolent Hermit, which again, against a control deck could be pretty strong. Yeah, we have 4 Siphon Insight. I'm just gonna remove my face and put this text here, because if you don't know what it does, it costs 2 and in a black. It's an instant. You look at the top 2 cards of your opponent, you exile 1, and you can cast them with any mana, and you can even play them, because if it's a land, you can play that land. And it has flashback, so it's like a think twice, but it's card selection, and yeah, pretty cool. You want to make Teferi possible? I don't like that card. I don't like Teferi. Alright, let's get down to the games. I'm excited. There's gonna be a lot of Magic to be played today. I am actually very happy that just there's a new standard. It's always fun. I was saying, now that... Alright, Azrael the Great with Desert Breach. No, Desert Beach. Okay. Yeah, this is the deck that you shouldn't craft. Exactly. Buongiorno. Resolve. Tu. Yeah, right? It's a little laggy. I don't know what that is. I do think it is oh, that's why it's laggy. Sorry, chat. I forgot to take down the resolution of the channel. Perfect. Yeah, now it should be good. Yeah, because I was playing at 1080. I should play lower. Alright, more Desert Beach. Okay. Yeah, it's all good now. I think it should be back. Because I was I did like some screenshotting, so I upped the value there. Alright, anyway. Perfect. Yeah, let's take this island here. Shall we? Yeah. Sure. Should have played not the island, by the way. That was a mistake. Meriosh 1989 for the 31st month. That's so much. Thank you so much, Meriosh. Thank you so much, With My Product, for your early 2 subs today. I really appreciate it. And yeah, good morning, everybody. Yeah, we don't have to worry about Mystical Dispute, huh? Who would have thought? Patu Festivals. You're up for a basic land card. Put that card into the bottom top. Shuffle. Okay. But yeah, I did alright, we're gonna learn that one, but when you exile a card with Siphon Insight, we shouldn't play that. We should play the other one, okay? Because this way we can go to discard phase this way. Ooh, I'm gonna take an Orange Epiphany with Siphon Insight. Because I already have enough lands here. My Eldraine preview card, that is true, that is true. Thank you, Mariosh. So yeah, what I meant was, thanks to the Siphon Insight, this card was like a clean 2-for-1. Oh, Kiori, I have a question. I have a question to say. Now there's few people around. I want to just make sure I get it right. If I put it as a night-bound card, if they just have day, okay, and they pass the turn, does it become night? What if I play an instant in their turn? Do I keep the day? Or it doesn't matter if I play a spell? Like, did I change that? Did I change a rule? Oh, wow, so they just hated the instance. Wow, that's a weird emote. What's this card even do? It's neither day or night, it becomes... Okay, so now it's day. Where can I read that is day? Here. Okay, it's day. I don't want any color. You pay 3. If it's night, it becomes day. Whenever it becomes night, you gain a life, draw a card, discard a card. Only the active player matters. Ooh. So now it's gonna be night. Right? Now it's gonna be night because they play land and pass here. The way how day becomes night is when the active player doesn't cast it on their turn. I understand. If opponent plays an instant now, it doesn't matter. It still becomes night. Okay. Alright, now it's night. So now if my opponent plays like any werewolf, it comes to play as the back. Yeah, the rule changed. Yeah. Okay, what just happened here? Why did you discard a card? I don't understand what just happened. Why would my opponent discard a card? What's going on? Although this is in the graveyard. Does this card do something about it? Did I activate this card? Celestia triggers. Oh, I understand. In a larger card, discard a card. You're playing this. Path of Festival flashback. I bet. Opponent just stops out. No fear. I guess I can't punish decks. My deck is nothing. Alright, pass. Well. Well, maybe I'm just taking the Path to Festival, yeah. Alright, okay, so I have 2 Orange Epiphany on my side. So I'll play the Path. Pick a basic island. Wait, I didn't scry? No, I was supposed to play the land first. Alright, never mind. And I'm passing now. Okay, perfect. Alright, I got the rule change. I'm upset because I thought that my deck with Siphon Insight and Consider would be very good at like time walking the opponent. But I guess they changed the rule. Also cards that are transform apt into yeah, okay, yeah. Yeah, they just come into play as night. Exactly. Buongiornissimo, Stefano. Okay, yeah. Ren and 7. Well, Ren and 7 seems solid. Let's. I do have Soul Shatter for Ren and 7. Like, what do? They just make a token? Let's just counter this. I have 2 of their Orange Epiphany in my exile zone, huh? Right. Oh, they play 2 spells. So the Celestis flips, and now they loot and gain a life. This is going to cause a lot of confusion? I don't think so. Maybe at the beginning, but you know, afterwards, it's gonna be fine. Alright, let's just start casting this Orange Epiphany. Yeah. I mean, if they have a counter spell, sure. Alright, they don't. Cool. I'll attack for 2 and play another one. In case you're wondering, how am I casting Aaron's Epiphany in my deck? Since I don't have any. I have a card called, wait, were you tapping all my blue? Come on. I have a card called Siphon Insight, and I stole 2 Aaron's Epiphany with the front and the back. That's pretty alright. Yeah, it is definitely alright. Do I want to jam with the Hall of the Storm Giants? Wait, did you really tap that way, Magic Arena? Guess you did. Alright, time to tap manually, I guess. That's 6. Do I want to that triple blue up? I guess I want to keep the Field of Ruin up. Yeah, maybe tap like this. Do I want more black mana up? I don't think so. Yeah, I'll only just... Oh, wait, cancel. I thought this card had Vigilance. It doesn't have Vigilance. My bad. My bad, I thought this card had Vigilance. Alright. Yeah, tap manually, right? Okay, so we're just lapping for 11. Yeah, we're a thief streamer. Look at that. Alright. It's over. I'm passing the turn, opponent. You can go with your Celestius, which should flip because I haven't played a spell this turn. Sacred Fire on the token. Okay, so you gain a life and loot. Okay, so now it's night because I haven't played a spell. Yeah, but I don't think it's gonna happen to have both all the... Oh, they play Ren in 7. I think I'm letting this resolve. They have 2 cards in because of Tree Folk. This one says your opponent's looking for your opponent's with a higher convert my card. Sure. Tree Folk doesn't have any ability, right? It's just a 10-10. Oh, I guess it has reach. How do I want to kill this? Let me go no. I'm just afraid they have a counter spell. Should I just untap so much mana? Yeah, I don't wanna. Ooh, flunk. Yeah, that's not great against the Tree Folk. Alright, let's go power word kill on the Tree Folk. Well, let's just... I don't need to use Soul Shatter. I can just attack the Ren in 7. They have this thing. Maybe they have another one in hand. Let me just attack with all. I don't know why these are in 2 different piles. Why are these in 2 different piles? There's Sacred Fire here and there's a Sacred Fire here. Anyway, I'm just attacking with all. Maybe I just misunderstanding. Maybe one of these is in their hand. I have played 1 spell. If I play another one, it becomes night. Thank you, Koyax. How's it going, my friend? Thank you, Koyax. Oh, they do have 6 mana up. 5th month. Hope you're doing okay. I'm doing fine. I'm doing fine. Thank you. Thank you, Koyax. Yeah, everything is alright. As I am going to foretell a saw it coming. And I passed the turn. I masterfully tapped in a way where I don't have double black up. That was not easy. How was Flunk Bean? First game. It's my first game, and my opponent has a Celestis, Path to Festival, Sacred Fire. I don't know. The opponent has just a couple of Rhino 6, Express Iteration. The opponent's kind of playing like a 4-color deck. Chili, what made you wake up and write that question today? As far night today, active player has to cast at least 2 spells. Yeah, we know that. I was just wondering if an instant could break it, but it can only count as an active player. Alright. Nothing is happening here, so I'm passing, and this should be... Oh no, it's already night, so this doesn't flip. I keep on drawing removal spells. It's like chill. It's like the meme with Paperino that like wakes up from the bed and goes like, "Has this thing happened?" No, and then he goes back to sleep. Anyway, memes aside, I think it's time for all of the Storm Giants to come kicking in again. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what they have. Maybe they just flip this thing for 3 mana. It becomes 9, whatever. Donald Duck. Oh, it's Donald Duck. Thank you. I thought it was Universal. Paperino. Pam, pam, pam. You get a 5. Your go. My hand is totally irrelevant because my opponent just doesn't play creatures. See, va bon. It's totally irrelevant. But I guess I have a whole and restore giants and the rest doesn't matter. Memory Deluge. Unfortunately, I don't have cards that exile. Having like force of negation here, but that'd been fine. So you got 2 cards. You get 2 cards, right? People's Goofy. He's Goofy. Nice. Donald Duck and Goofy. I didn't know those. Cool. How do I sideboard? I'm gonna use my big brain and sideboard perfectly. That's how I'm gonna sideboard. Don't worry, Burbuzauro. I'm that. You know what's ready? You know who's ready? These. Suspicion Stowaway. It's ready. To come into play on turn 2, my opponent's gonna be like, I can't beat this card. I boarded out my removal spells. And we're just going out slowly. Yeah, they're not the looters. They are, in fact, Shadow Mage Infiltrator. And if you're like, Mengo, what's Shadow Mage Infiltrator? I'll show it to you. Shadow Mage Infiltrator is, in fact, best player of all time. John Finkel. Look at them. That's the face. 2001. Ooh, Teferi slows the sunset. Say, you can slow the sunset as much as you want. Topolino is Mickey Mouse. Vaguely. It's not Kaibuda. No, Kaibuda is this guy. Kaibuda is this guy. They made a new invitational card for him. It's called Malevolent Hermit now. It's even a human wizard. Okay, fight. What are you doing? You're tapping my island. I bet I'm floated. That's it? You've done it? You're moving on? I'm moving on to the bigger thing. Aaron's Epiphany. No, wait, I can only be the one that's casting Aaron's Epiphany today. 2 mana counter magic in standard. Nice. Thanks. Okay, the Celestis. Look at that. They're gaining a life and looting. I don't want to lose 2 life. Obviously, in this matchup doesn't matter, but in other matchups it does. Okay, Ivan Hollow. Allora, my opponent is still not dead. But, dai, va bene allora. Let's activate this thing. Stop tapping all my blue. Come on. What's wrong with you tapping my blue mana there? I don't understand. Allora, tappa troppo. Huh. Hold the Storm Giants. Where are we going in here? The computer is going like, Mango, you don't have blue cards in hand. I know, but I'm playing control. I should be bluffing all the time. Yeah, I'm just killing things. You try Lowland. Well, I haven't drawn him. I have 4, right? I have 4, right? Shipwreck Marsh. What I was going to say. Yeah, they've dealt with all my birds. Because in this game, I've cast 2 Aaron's Epiphany from their deck. Thanks to 2 Siphon Insight. And they've killed all my birds with Secret Fire. Yeah, slow lands are obviously insane in control. Like, because I'm not but say, okay, I'll finally gonna play the thing that dies. Because 2 mana, 2/2. That's 2. Except return to creature with flashback from your. It gets. Alright, I guess this adds mana when you call her. Alright, I mean, it's part of this druid that dies. Yeah, it's not good. Finally, to play that thing. Thank you, Azrael the Great. It was about time that you played something so that I could kill it. Ugh. Like, look at my hand. I have 6 cards. They have 1. I haven't done anything in this game. I've just been attacking with my All of the Storm Giants. That's it. Like, I have 3 things in the grave. 2 things. I've played 5 spells. Imagine how little they did. I played 5 spells in this game, and I'm like, I don't know. I guess I played your Hours of Epiphanies. What's going on? You pass? Okay, let's flunk this thing. Alright, on top draw, but another removal spell. I needed it. Let's manually tap. And attack. Hold of the Storm Giants. Alright, they're going to 5 here. And if they Sacred Fire, they only gain 2 lives, so they still die next turn. Memory Deluge off the flashback. Va bene. So you're looking... There's only a Dig Through Time at the moment, chat. Dig Through Time. It's a powerful card. Banned in Modern and Legacy. Restricted in Vintage. Rolling Creeper, tutta tua, guarda, as many as you want. You can play another one if you want. I think my opponent just actually doesn't have cards in their deck anymore. I'm pretty positive that they just don't have cards. Legal in Pioneer, and it was always legal in Standard. They never touched Dig Through Time in Standard. For its entirety. Yeah, White Pepper Clap to all of the Storm Giants for winning this game. I'm gonna keep this for in case they have like the Tree Folk of Brennan 7. Oh no! 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 They gain a life! No, they survive 1 more turn. Che palle! No! Just die, opponent. I don't want to play with you anymore. Chat, I don't want to play with my opponents anymore. You be like, Mengu, you're playing this deck. You should suffer. I know. Alright, I'm ready for the fire. My man, I'm going to 18th, first blood. You're going to 1. Wait, if I kill my own creature, they die. Oh! If I kill my own creature, they die with the Mythhook Massacre. No. How many Sacred Fire have you played? 4, okay. Expressive Iteration, no matter. Yeah, could you Massacre? Yeah, that's what I thought, but I want to keep up mana. I want to be mysterious. Opponent doesn't know I don't have any counter hand. Oh, thank God I played with this thing. Va bene. I mean, they've seen their whole deck. They have 17 cards in their deck. Va bene. Doesn't trigger. When did you cast an expressive iteration after red? That's a weird timing. All right, so you have no cards in hand. You just have things that die in play. Yeah. Feather Retreat? Okay. Did you play land already? You did. Allora. Let's go. Let's go power word kill on these 14-14. Okay, you gain a life, va bene. You still die here. Alright, looks like we won, chat. So I am flanking that steeple creeper. And then it's finally time for the whole of the Storm Giants to take it down after 17. No, I had the removal spell already. I had the Meathook Massacre. I pay 4. I have enough mana. Woohoo! I killed all their creatures repeatedly. The same ones over and over. that was a spicy game. One of these games to be like, I love Magic the Gathering. I want to play this game forever. I'll give you all my money so that I can repeat this experience forever. Hello, I got check for traps, which exile a card in, and that seems alright. We got Speech Stowaway, which seems beautiful. We got this thing that says 100 non-target creature. Ooh. Just afraid they have if they keep in secret thing. You know, it might be wrong to take out all my sweepers though. I mean, I guess I do keep power word kill and soul shatter. No, Nikos, they don't play win condition. Like like, do you think my point will keep in the sacred thing? But maybe I'll put 3. Maybe 2. Maybe I'll put in 2. They're not quite like all in control yet. I need to put more removal spell for the token, in case they play the token. Field of Ruin Wood. Field of Ruin. Maybe Field of Ruin would be good. I have 2. Wow, by the way, I haven't drawn a single Consider yet in the last game. The last game lasted forever, and I haven't drawn a single Consider. Whoa, look at this. Alright, you go, Suspicious Stowaway. You are... Wow, I'm making for that doesn't have a spell now. They just died. It's over. I don't have a spell. Oh, it's not matter, that's fine. Alright. What's next? I'm definitely passing the turn. I guess I'm playing a whole lot of Stern Giants. Sorry, Consider. Alright, there's a rule of Magic the Gathering. This is a general and very important rule. If you have a repeated way to loot, you should discard cantrips. An example is Dark Faden with like Ponder and Preordain in Vintage. So if you're Dark Faden going, you discard the cantrips, because Dark Faden is doing your cantrip. So you discard a cantrip, okay? So in this example, I had a Suspicious Stowaway looting. You don't want to loot the cards, but you just want to loot the cantrip, okay? No, if you foretell, it doesn't count as a spell. No. I'll counter. And now we just have a Shadow Mage Infiltrator going, and it's basically impossible to lose the game. Like, this is exclamation mark lose. Okay? If you have that button, it's time to click it. Because this is exclamation mark lose. If you hit with a creature that says draw a card on it, it's over. There's no return. If you lose, it's only your fault. Yeah, it's because you're doing the thing without needing the... But I guess I'm supposed to... This, honestly speaking, this card just literally doesn't do anything. Like, it doesn't have a text. It doesn't have a relevant text, this card. Am I mistaken? You do anticipate. Sure. You tick up and I kill with Soul Shatter. Ramps? What? Yeah, oh, I guess it's a ramp for the next turn. Sure. Teferi is also bugged at the moment. What does that mean? How is it bugged? Wait, you untap 2 things? Ooh, cool. Wow, did you see? That was powerful. Was this supposed to be a bug? Anyway, we keep on hitting to a player. Put a stop in upkeep. I'll play my Underground Sea and pass the turn. I'll play Soul Shatter. Soul Shatter is a very powerful one. It's the best answer to Ghostbane Dragon in my opinion. Oh, somebody has rang at my door. 1 second. Oof. Mamma mia. I just have to run so much every time there's a door ring. Hello, how you doing? Alright, so they played 2 spell, my thing is back, and I triggered a stowaway. Okay. Can I draw a card? No. I mean... Can I draw a card? Okay, it's very powerful. Thank you. Welcome everybody to a new Legacy video. Thank you, Caleb. DMTG for the raid. We're playing Siphon Insight, Suspicious Stowaway Control. And I appreciate your support a lot, Caleb. Thank you, thank you. We've arrived with the unicorns. Alright, alright. Nice to see you. I hope you had a good stream. I just had to run downstairs. Whoa, double raid in just 1 minute. Look at those. Look at those. Chris Botello, a new MPL member joining. Thank you so much, guys. Really appreciate your support. Hope you're having a good night over there in the other side of the world. As probably you're going to bed as I'm casting Siphon Insight on a nice Friday morning. The sun is up and Siphon Insight is trying to suck the blood of this 2 fellow other harms. Yeah, Magic Plus Cardio stream. So I have a package from Channel Fireball that should be arriving soon because I had the notification from FedEx. So I was so excited, I thought it was that one. Instead, it's just my mom's ID card that I had to personally withdraw in hand to hand. Is the flip side of Suspicious Stowaway green? Well, I think it's green, yeah. It's not written anywhere. Siphon Insight is sucking. Yes. Yeah, it's sucking blood. I mean, it's a vampire. I get a raid from the US? I do. Alright, what you got, Lazav? Do you think Lazav has any blood? Ooh, La Madonna. 2 mythic rare. Alright, I'll take the good one. Good game, they say. Well, if you're facing, honestly speaking, chat, listen to me. Can I go with you to battlefield? If you're just playing a control deck, game 1, you've played a game, sure, whatever, game ends. Pause sideboard, you're bringing in these cards, your opponent boarded out with the removal spell, the game is over. They just can never beat this card. Because this flips into whatever, either loot, it's fine, whatever. But mostly, like, you just draw, if you start drawing cards on a body, it's just unwinnable. And that's always been the case for any control deck in the past. Especially this version that doesn't have dragons, doesn't have planeswalker, like actual no creatures. I guess you have the creature land. Devastating Mystery. Wait, stop opening strict. What do you mean, Mark? Anyway, this is a great hand. I've used the code Borrow Time already. I have not. What does it give me? You want to play this in the third turn? The favorite's bug that you ultimated? Sorry you did. 4K XP. Oh, it's Borrow Time because of all the bugs. Smoldering Egg. This would be nice to be on the play, but that's okay. I have a Shadow's Verdict. Yeah, Playmate for Pax, I got that one. Is it Dragons? They playing also. It's Grixis. Grixis Davriel. Is there any playable Teferi? Unfortunately, there is not. Smoldering Egg number 2. Bye. Spend as you wish. No, you can't resolve expressive iteration. That's illegal. Get out. This thing needs 7, right? Converting my cost will still be 2, don't worry. Alright, it's a funny bug. Alright, you go ahead. I have my Dig Through Time end of turn. Wow, look at this mana base. That's a nice mana base that Sultai has. The Grixis has, by the way. They have the pathways, 12 pathways, and 8 of those. Alright, they don't do anything. How are these Mythics doing? Well, I'm only playing against control decks, or rather like mid-range decks. Negate. Okay. Stink goes on 7, right? Yeah. Alright, see what happens here. You have another counter? Nice! You could do Esper lands too. Oh wow, that's true. Is this a dragon? And this has non-dragon, huh? Okay. Alright, let's play the Meat Hook Massacre. Okay, so you draw a card. You just cantripped. Okay. Sorry, you just cycled that. Yeah, cycled that one. Gain a life, by the way. Now, all my removal spell will give me life. Alright, yes, they foretold the card. Probably the Time Walk. Which I can counter with my Jawara Disruption. I can't just cast... How much mana do I have? 6. I can't just cast this to just get a land drop. Go. Oh, missing that 4 damage to the creature, right. Okay, they play the top land, and they don't play into my Jawara Disruption. Smart. Ooh, Expressive Iteration. I always wonder how it feels like to play Expressive Iteration in these decks. I guess it feels good. Allora. Well, is this gonna be an Anticipate? It's just going to be an Anticipate. This is legendary, so no reason to. Well, I guess I'm just exiling this. I was hoping to find a land, but that's okay. I'll foretell something. Yeah, I'll foretell this. And Now they have 7 mana, so if they cast Iron's Epiphany, oh wow, they foretell again. Huh. They have 7 mana. I'm gonna still hold this Jawar Disruption. Because if they cast one with just 1 mana left, I can like card disadvantage myself. Oh, they hold the multiverse. Okay. Well, let's counter. I don't want to give you 2 cards. 7 Insight is a meme, right? Why? It's a powerful 2 for 1. 3, 6. I can't do this. All right, untap. Okay, cast. So, yeah, pass. Yeah, as long as they have 7 lands, I can keep the Jawara. Wow, they foretell some more. Yeah, let's hope they don't have a counter for Memory Deluge. They do. Main deck negate number 2. Yeah, I was hoping there would be less counter magic, but it's okay. Isn't the convention not to counter draw spell? Why? Wow, this is bad. Why are you playing this card? Draft waiting room. I'm loving to play new standard. Hello, Professor. Well, I'm playing a control deck. I don't want to lose 2 life. Ooh, they played exactly around my Jawara Disruption. Okay, I guess I'll be playing them now. No reason to hold them if my opponent is playing around them anyway. Yeah, perfectly sequenced. Okay, I go to 19. And then are they gonna play more? That's fine. I have the Mythuk Massacre to get rid of the birds. Yeah. They have 3 mana hop. What's the yeah, you go. I don't wanna kill your birds. I'm 19 life. I'm going to be fine. The next turn when I kill their birds, I'm gonna gain 4 life because of the Mythuk Massacre. Basically a fumigate. Okay, they're passing the turn. Well, let's just hope they don't have a counter, or I can just die if they do. Nice, they didn't. Okay, I gain 4. And pass. I have a Hive of the High Tyrant, which would have been nice in the previous game. I put in a lot of flashback cards in that game. Sure, do you have 5 mana up? Let's see if you play a 5-drop or a 4-drop. You do not. Okay. My Deathhook Massacre is at the bottom of my deck, and I don't have more, so I'm just starting. I'm just starting to just kill these things. Maybe I should have done it at the end of the turn, but anyway. Yeah, I'll go to 19. Maybe now I can keep a bird chirping me. You say that? I guess. Oh, porca madosca, ma che cazzo dici? Vabbè. Okay. The good news is that they don't have them anymore. They have 1 card in and only. Yeah. I have only 4 mana, so I'm not gonna use any removal. I guess I'm using this flunk now. Gain a life. Professor, yeah, I said, I think the life gain is relevant, yeah. Let's attack with the Hive of the Tyrant. Exalt a card from the defending graveyard. Not sure if anything matters, I'm just hitting things. Yeah, I think the 2 damage matter. Wow, they check 12 mana. So they have 12 mana. I still got my Teacher Warrior Disruption up for the whole game, basically. They play a land, and they have a card in hand. Is that a Fireball? I know there's a Fireball in the format. I'm gonna keep this for the Dragon. The Goldspan Dragon. Oh, consider. Alright. Good. Kiss with Chat. Put the card into your graveyard. Yeah. Whoa, Memory Deluge. I guess I'm passing. I want to have this up. There is a Fireball with Flashback. The one that remove. Okay. I have two in my hand. These two. Then I'll flunk a token, gain a life. And then I'll play Consider. Graveyard. Draw. I do want to just find a counter magic, so I will just flash this back. I'll find Saw It Coming and Negate. And now it's both up. So I'll just play a tap land and that's your turn. At 5 mana up. Yeah, Memory Deluge is a very powerful one. But it costs 4 mana, so I don't want to play too many of those. Yeah, I got 13. I have 27 cards. I flash it back both Memory Deluge. Wait, do you guys already want to ban a card? No way, this can't be it, right? It can't be the things my chat is talking about at the moment. Do I already have to take out my Banhammer? I thought that changing format would have you foretold a card. Let's just fire this off. Yeah. And I have three, say, I have 7 mana up, so I just want to hold everything up. I don't even want to foretell anything. You play a dragon. Okay. Yeah, put in foretold their 5th tower with Epiphany. Okay, let's flunk the dragon. This card deals me 1 damage, right? Maybe play, whenever you cast a spell, you discard your hand. If you do, draw. Okay. Buongiorno, Gira! Ready for pre-release? Man, this Mythic Massacre just gave me so much life in this game, it's unreal. Are you guys going to pre-release? I'm just so happy with this deck. It just does exactly all the things I want to do. Ready for tonight? What's the plan? What's the plan? I don't know when we'll be arriving. For sure, in the afternoon, maybe later. You signed up for 5 Pearlies? How many rounds are they, Brax 34? That's so many. I think I'll be playing 2. I'll be playing Friday. Sure, play your dragons. Use 3 rounds apiece, I understand. Are you getting all 5 of the foil promo? Or maybe, are the foil promo only in Europe, or they're also in other countries? Do I even care about this thing? Sure, I guess. Oh, is the foil promos only a... Hold on, 1 sec. What are you countering? Are the foil promos all in a European thing, right? What did they have in hand? Cracker with power. You have this card in hand? What does it do? Power? Fine. Wait. Any tier list yet? Sorry, we didn't do that here. I haven't even... I wonder if I just read what this card does. XX red red. So if you pay 5, it deals 1 damage 5 times. Okay. If you're looking for a tier list and draft, you can check out some other content creator like Luis Scott Vargas or Datsy. They did make them for sure. Usually like to draft going blind. That's my favorite thing. Alright. As long as you don't play against very aggressive deck, this deck kind of free in game 1s. Although then there's sideboarding, which makes it harder. Although I want to bring in a couple of stowaway always. And power word kill doesn't seem great. They seem like to have a lot of dragons. Yeah, I think I want to just keep everything as it is. Against mid-range. Red-green is good? Yeah, I'm sure red-green is nuts. Dominaria was a long time ago. Okay, hand is solid. Okay, let's play Swamp. Bard class. Yeah, no, I believe that there's like a million ways you can build different Gruul decks, and they'll all be great, and the Esper colors will just struggle against them. But as long as people don't play them, it's all cool. Alright, so you reveal the Moonveil Regent. Okay. Siphon Insight is a Bloodsucker, 2 mana. Basically, it's a thing twice, but gives you more. It's the be win no WINCONs. We did win the first match. It took us a while, but we did win the first match against a Ran and 7 deck. And now we are against the Grixis Dragons. The game 1 also took a while. Alright, can I get an Aaron's Epiphany? Thanks. Yeah, well, I'm just playing a tap land. If they don't do anything, like consider. Mengu Avatar? I had an Avatar back in the days when I played at Worlds. You hate that Aaron's Epiphany exists? Alright, I mean, it's just life. Bad things exist. I also hate that, like, war exists. Or that, I don't know. Whatever things I hate exists. Tron? No, never mind. That was a joke. But boom, I'm just passing up. Just chilling. First rule with this deck is hit your land drop and pass the turn. Your land drop and pass the turn. Good morning, brother Synced. Mengu, hello, doctor. You're playing Homage Homestand Courage. Yeah, doctor, did you see my list? My Wywini list. You'd be like, no, I didn't. Well, then you should always follow my Twitter account because I post a lot. And one of the things I posted was a bunch of new decks. I can't like copy the link. This was my Wywini deck. So. Okay, what's going on? You played what did you do this turn? I guess I didn't get priority, so you didn't do anything. Let's play Dig Through Time. You missed it. It's okay. I forgive you. I forgive you, Doctor, for missing a tweet. Alright. Well, I'm making negating of a card, even like the worst of. This feels very good. Root Coil Creeper plus Memory Deluge is cool. Yeah, a plan before tried to do that. Turns out that casting a 2-mana 2/2 is hard. 2-mana Discard spell are bad. In general, they're fine. No, I mean, they're not bad. Although you're passing the turn there. Hey, what am I doing? Well, let's just start by playing Siphon Insight, since I need to make land drop. Behold the Multiverse. Bo, I'm just playing Negate. I don't have anything to do with my mana. Sure. Whoa, look at that! The dragon flipped. And now when you cast an instant or sorcery spell, it deals 2 damage to any target. Nice. And I'll take your River Glide Path away. I already have 1 Hole of the Storm Giants and need more. Card might be annoying. I should probably just so Shatter it. Nah, maybe I just hope they play another of these and I just have the Midhook Massacre to kill both. I guess they can have a negate afterwards. Interesting situations to be in, so 1 second. You know what? I just have to continue doing my plan. Be like, what's your plan, Mangu? Just let go. Just let go. By the way, an account called Lob from Portugal has followed. I loved that account name, honestly. Love from Portugal. That's a great. Just imagine registering to Twitch and calling yourself love from, and then just your country. It's just the great. Just the greatest. Like, most Twitch accounts are just hate from some places in the world. Alright, you're resolving your iteration. Yeah, that's good. He said a person has love. Hate from I hope you lose, Mangu. Hate from I hope they ban this card. Okay, I got a 14. Love from a Y. Yeah, I know that. I know that. But like just making it your name, I think it's just beautiful. Alright, let's tap several swamps here for my soul shatter. Hate from Rome, see? Exactly. Hate. You're welcome, you're welcome. Thank you for the follow. I'll be streaming every morning. Every European morning from 9 to 1. From Monday to Friday. Did you put that in the graveyard? No, I actually like a flunk here. No, miscliccato! Did you guys just see what happened? I saw flunk with consider. I thought that if I click OK, it puts it in my hand. Instead, it puts it in the graveyard, and I just drew the same one. Alright, I guess I'm passing. Alright, so if you like the card you see on top with consider, you should hit the blue button, okay? Not the orange button. Alright, that's important. That's a new rule. If you want a card, click no. If you like a thing, say no. It's like, you know when you have to vote? You like, vote for the abolish of the evil in the world. Say no for that. Anyway, Moonvale Regent. Resolves. Yeah, okay, well, I mean, once you learn it, you learned it. Hey, whenever you cast a spell, maybe, but this card's so bad. Isn't this card like very bad? Like they have 3 cards in it. You basically can't counter anything now. Because if you counter, you have to discard your hand and draw 1 card. Like, imagine they have negate now. They can't play it. Oh, it's a May ability. Oh, okay, perfect. Then it's not bad. Alright, never mind. Okay, yeah, they have negate, and they choose... I guess they can also choose yes. Well, they have 2 cards. I mean, it's first day. I'm allowed to not know what cards to do in the first day, right? Am I? Am I allowed to, chat? Allora. I would like to flunk this... Kozakathon deals X damage to any target. Oh, I bet. You have no permanents, though, so this deals 0 damage. Okay. How much mana do I have left? 1, 2, 3, 4... I can't activate the strong one, so I just activated the weak one. What do you have to exile? Something meaningful? Sure, this mythic rare. Bird. Malevolent Hermit. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Mover Regent. Ay. Put us on 12. Well, let me consider first. Aspetta un attimo, I have to focus now. Do you want to put it in the graveyard? Decline. Okay. We did that, chat. We did it. Okay, so it's important. Whenever you want a card, you have to say decline. Whenever you don't want a card, you have to say take action. Okay? So consider works the opposite of your brain. Now, do I want to kill my opponent's creature, or I just ignore them and hit them with the Hall of the Storm Giants? I think the answer is ignore them and hit them with the Soul of the Storm Giants. You did it wrong 5 times yesterday? I just did it wrong once earlier. And it was very costly. Frantically scribbling down notes. What's scribbling? I've never heard that. Scribbling. Scribbling means wait, doesn't mean anything. Nikos Pud, what did you mean? Alright, my opponent played a flashback of this as a 3-mana 2/2 that can't block. Wait, can't block? No, can't be counter. No, wait, this card can't block? Wait, that's sick. Wow. Oh, chump block. Scribbling. Scribbling. Let me check what this means. Oh. Alright, chat. Scribbling means messy handwriting. In case you didn't know. Wow, look at this. Underground Sea. The actual factual Underground Sea. You missed the C? It's okay. Careless writing. Allora, they have a card foretold and a card in hand. Am I just myth hooking the massacre here? Hole 1-9 with the raid. Let me write down all the raids that I got because I don't want to forget. Hello, we got Caleb D, MTG. We got Chris B, and we got Hole 1-9. I always like to mention them at the end, but I got too many, I forget. Allora, let me just play Mythic Massacre here. 1, 2, 3, 4. See. Which are better, Fastlands, Slowlands? It depends on your deck. In Control, obviously, it's Slowlands. No, you saw it coming, opponent? Okay. Wow, you even discard your card in end. Hey, I guess I'm flunking the Regent now. You're going to kill my birds, unfortunately. Thank you, 1-9. Yep. Well, the game is actually open here. I have a Shadow Verdict to deal with this. And they have 2 cards in end. Wow, they reprinted a Duress in the new set. Cool. Alright, they have no lands. They have no good lands. Ooh, Siphon Insight. I guess I'll play this. If I no, let's just lamb with this. They have no cards in hand, so Mania questi. Man, these lenses are broken. The whole from Giant's broken. Like my opponent has to play 3 colors, so they cannot play too many of this. Sure, Moonlight Regent is a good one. Let me flashback this first. And then I still have 7, right? 3, 6, 7, yeah. Ooh, smashy. What's happening? Why can't I say okay? Oh, I have to 8 and 4. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Why does thing gets exiled? Oh, this guy. Okay, sure. Good game. Alright. Blue-black control undefeated, chat. 2-0, 2-0. It took us only minutes, but we did. Oh, this is the hostile. Quite land light. See how that plays out. But a Skull Swamp. I'll just foretell for now. Alright, Dimir. Interesting. I don't have many plays, I'll just pass. Normally you could use this to fix your mana, but maybe... I guess you do have a Mind Deluge here, Memory Deluge here. I guess Esper looks like. Yeah. I might regret this play at the moment. Like any land, I'd be able to cast Memory Deluge on my opponent's turn. Decay, good cards for constructed. I don't know. Decay doesn't seem great, but maybe. Alright, they just have sixth. Cool. Well, I have nothing. Thankfully to Memory Deluge I was able to hit land drop. Real Big Ben, you can go exclamation mark, untapped, and save the link. All the decks that I play will appear in that link every time. Wow. So good when the opponent doesn't play into what you have. Jawar Disruption countering dragons is nice. Unfortunately, well, this thing is like ward 4. It's not even that much. I can just pay. I guess Magic Removal Spell wouldn't kill it. I do have 7 mana from my Memory Deluge, but I don't know if I want to use it now. I want to draw my Siphon thing. Can I draw my Siphon? Massacre can kill it. Yeah, but you have to tap out main phase. I don't know if I want to do that. My deck doesn't really want to tap out Sorcery Speed, especially against a control deck like that. So yeah, I'm just not doing anything, especially now that I foretold 2 cards, so it's possible that I have... As long as I have land drop, you don't need to move. Alright, my deck is only plays instant speed. Alright, let's go consider. I do have maybe enough mana to play this and protect it with a negate. Yeah. But I just don't want to do it just now. I'll just go consider digging for... Ooh. Digging for the Siphon Insight. That's just the best card in the mirror match. There it is. I just main phase it because I want to hit land drop. Yeah, in standard there is an infinite Grove variant.
Okay, there's a Teferi, which I don't really want. I think I'm taking Soul Shatter. My hand is here, I have 5 cards. I'll flashback this. I prefer Island. Take my turn. Much mana do I have? 9. I guess I'm foretailing this. So I have 3 counter. I can just play a tap land and pass. So this is my foretell / exile zone that I can play. This is my graveyard that I can flashback. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh, Professor Onyx. Professor Onyx. I want to pick up a counter fight, or I don't think it's particularly good, especially considering that I have a whole of the Storm Giants in play. I think I'll let him resolve it. Yeah. So you do the strategic planning, sure, and then end of turn, I'm going to play your Soul Shatter. Tapping like that seems fine. And if you fight over this, it's important to only use your counter on a threat that you can't answer. Okay, chat? Because counter spell are the best answer. Sure, my opponent did card advantage with that. Alright, Magecraft, doesn't really matter. Resolve, because I have the Olympus or Giants. So if I tap like this, I have only 3 mana backup to fight something. No, I just have 4 mana backup, sorry. I didn't count well. This card only costs 6. And now, let's see what removal spell they have. They can't cast it on the whole of the Storm Giants. The best removal spell for this land is Soul Shatter, but they don't have 3 mana up. This is why I set up this thing. And I managed to kill the Professor Onyx without using any of my counter spells. Control Mirror match is by far my favorite. Good morning, Chicolo. Are you going to be at the pre-release today or tomorrow? I'll be there. I'll be there tonight and tomorrow. Fateful Mending, sure. Discarding Banishing Light and Infernal Grasp. Infernal Grasp actually works on this thing. You just have to pay 6, but it's not a problem. Alright, it's important that you hit land drop, so just go consider. Siphon Insight, put that card in your graveyard. Yes. Draw a card. And I have 6 cards here. I'll pass this time around. This is why Consider is much better than Opt. Because if you find a flashback card, you can just bin it and draw another card. And now for 1 mana, you drew 2 cards. Lekaguma, thank you so much for the 8 months. Appreciate it, my friend. See you tomorrow. You have to work tonight, sadly. Okay, see you tomorrow. Alright, so they stole 2 cards of mine. It's okay. They have Fateful Mending and Siphon Insight, so they have a lot of value. Thank you, like playing this blue-black control. I don't quite want to play Memory Deluge just yet. I'm gonna play Siphon Insight first. What's the deck size? 31 against 32. Yeah, they have Fateful Mending, so they're probably gonna deck first. Take this land. Yeah, not doing anything. Untap. That's the pure control mirror. They still play my Field of Ruin. Looks like that, yeah. When do you start smashing with a hole? Well, they have Field of Ruin, but they mostly just have removal spells. I'm not doing anything. I'm winning the game because they're attacking first. 25 cards against 31. No need to do much. Don't need to do much. 7 cards in hand. I mean, these sounds boring, but I mean, there's a lot of things going on in this matchup. You know, my opponent deck building of adding Fateful Mending to their deck. Sure, they're shaping up their best hand, but it's only 4 cards. Do I want to counter this? Maybe I'm not countering the first side, but the back side. This is their graveyard. They have a lot of removal spell in this deck. Yeah, this is the graveyard. The graveyard. This is the exile zone. And this is my hand of 7 cards. All right, they're flashing back in that one. They're flash back in that one. Okay, this one I'm going to counter with a negate. Because actually, dig through time is powerful. They don't have. No, well, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Those exist could counter the exile. They've used cover up. Unfortunately, this matchup is probably like 2 bad decks facing each other because you saw the strong deck, you know, before. That's like Gruul. That was a strong deck. Alright, put in 17 cards. I also like to use the counter there because of the discard phase. So I'll let you do the Professor Onyx thing, which you can drain me with, sure. Wow, you milled 2 spell. It's unfortunate. Let's play Soul Shatter Yeti. What does this deck look like? Rangers class and Izika's Chariot, Ghostbane Dragon. Prosper's Innkeeper, 3/6, so I can't play Memory Deluge here. Not Innistrad. Oh Lord, you're going so common. I need to kill the Liliana there, and they have Field of Ruin. They have Field of Ruin up, so I can't kill it with my land. I don't know if you can play Arlen. Okay, they have 14 cards at 29. Right, so I'm gonna tap in here. Perfect. 7 insight. I'll do that. I'm gonna put a card. Where does it go? At the bottom? Put the other on the bottom. Yeah, I'm gonna take this and just pass now. Yeah, that's true. I did forget about Ward. You're right. I forgot about Ward. Speaking of which, do I want to pay 6 mana? How does this work, chat? If I activate my land, does this fizzle? Let's find out. It didn't fizzle. Alright, we learned the thing at least. And pass. Cards in their deck. They're activating their Hole of the Storm Giants. Okay. Have my lands for no reason, but that's fine. I'll get a 7. You're right, Jingo. Yeah, you're right. Now we're in end phase and have to do something. I think do I have something that I chose 6? I just play Siphon Insight. See what you have. Bad. And I'm in danger of dying here. I'm in danger of dying, of course. Opponent has a Hold of the Storm Giants. Can block with R's. They can activate a Field of Ruin in response. And I'm screwed if they do. I have 14 lands up. If I play a removal spell, that cost 5. The Power Word kill. I can pay 5. Unfortunately, this Deathful Stroke is not particularly strong. Flunk is not great. Yeah, it hasn't been good. It hasn't been good. It has not been good. Flunk has not been good at any time. Great with that. Alright, let me start activating the Hold of the Storm Giant. And if they use the Field of Ruin on it, trying to resolve trying to maybe activate something else, like this Eye of the Tyrant, and then I have 2 counter spells. Or I can pay 5 for a Power Word kill. I guess I'm just losing. Jim's just losing this game. What's more likely to have counterspell? Well, I'm just playing Power Word kill. Let's see what happens. 4-3. Let's see. I shouldn't have tapped this, but anyway, let's pay. Yeah, I have to do this, and if they have a counter, I lose the game. My opponent punted with that. I made that mistake of how X-Proof and Field of Ruin worked, and that just made me lose the game. They just count. Wow, they didn't counter this. Wow, they didn't have a counter. I guess they ran out of counter. They had 1 mana blue up only. Wow, did I lose because of the no double blue? That'd be great. Alright, let's bring in our creatures, shall we? Let's bring in our creatures. Let's take our creature removals. Yeah, let's go. I'll go to the bathroom 1 minute, be back in a minute.
Okay, let's go. Even if you lost that, you gain knowledge that will be useful to all your games. Exactly. Alright, good hand, let's go. Yeah, I should have let the rune resolve and have one more mana for sure. My opponent has that. Malevolent Hermit. I think I'm going with Suspicious Stowaway. Starting the night day spell. I'm flipping into a powerful threat. No block. Glue, 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 glue. Wow, this thing can even block. That's powerful. The new Mystical Dispute. Wow, they flipped. That's so good. This card is so powerful. And I'm just drawing a card. Lend? Sort of. Yeah, I'm just playing this tapped and pass the turn. 7 cards. I just use the Siphon Insight to make land drops. Sure. Hello, Grim Ghost. It's very, very long message. You can check my decks at !deck. I have played white, weenie, and blue-black control so far. I like new set. I mean, seems to have some cool play, and I love Flashback. I love this card. This Suspicious Stowaway has been powerful for me. But then again, I played against one Grove deck and I lost 2-0 very soundly. Every other deck, this deck has been strong. It's been solid against, not strong, but you know, Grove's most likely going to be the most popular deck. Oh wow, I just used Malevolent Hermit to counter. Sure. It's fine to me. Just keep on attacking here. I'm not so sure that Esper is needed. Ooh, Vanishing Verse. Okay. I think I just want to do this again. This card has been nice, and I need to hit land drops. Pauper? Why? What new cards are for Pauper? No, actually, the mana base of Esper seems solid. You have 2 new lands. Shipwreck Marsh and the white-blue one. So, no, Esper and Grixis, which are a control mage. Okay, so you play Benevolent Geist. Non-creature spells you control can't be countered. This is powerful. I was thinking about drawing a card. What a bomb, this thing. Alright, what next? I guess I'm checking for traps. Let's see what trap you have. Well, I am exiling Memory Deluge here. This card exiles. Check for trap. And I also drain one? How does it work? Yeah, I drained one. No, because I lost a life. Cool. I made my opponent lose a life. Hey, do I want to also check for traps this Teferi? Ah, you can keep Teferi. I don't care about that. Civil Librarian. You still have the pathways, and you still have well, still have the pathways, and you have this new set to make lands. I believe that this is a strong deck.
the Rangers class in Azika's Chariot will be a problem that I'm trying to address with Annul, but I've played against Grixis Dragons and you know, decks that have just not felt like this. Just having no threats just make you feel so good in the game ones, and then plus sideboard you add these thing, and yeah, it's been phenomenal so far. What am I doing? I guess I'm checking for traps again. Redain? That's weird. And I'll lose a life. Going to also check for traps the other counter. Because, or what can I do? Because I can't really play counters in this game because they have Benevolent Geist. Yeah, I guess I just do this and pass. I flashback the Siphon Insight. I forgot about that. Thanks. Yeah. I forgot about night. Day-night thing. Sure. You're right, chat. Taking a bit of damage by this Benevolent Geist. They're playing Siphon Insight. Okay. So if they play 2 spells now, they are the one that's gonna flip the night to the day. Yeah, that's definitely going to be something tricky that you have to keep track of. That's going to be a nice challenge for today. Or rather for standard in general. Put a thing on the stack. If they have a counter, they flip tonight. But I have to do that. Ooh, also Malevolent Hermit. This thing flies. If this thing dies, it gets back to them. Yeah, but I think I prefer just having a 2-1. A 2-1. Wait. Why did I lose it? Did I not know what this card do? Chat. What happened? Why can't I cast this card? Do you have any idea? Do I not know what this card do? Look at the cards. You might play. Look at the cards. In the grave? It's not in the grave, it's in the exile zone. I should be able to play this Malevolent Hermit. With Disturb? Did I put it on top of my deck? So if I want, I need to cast this. This should be mine. Next. I guess I'll play this Malevolent Bodyguard, Malevolent Hermit, and pass. How am I getting? How do I get free gems still on Librarian? What's the process? All right, so I played one spell already. I don't want to flip this, so I can't play another spell, but I guess I'm still like using Field of Ruin on your Field of Ruin. I mean, for sure there's a bug. They don't give reimbursement like MTGO? I mean, what are they reimbursing for literally nothing? Pick up. Sure. Okay. Yeah. I want to play Memory Deluge, considering that this card might be bugged. I don't want to cast it. Okay, this Info Stroke is not particularly good. I'm looking for... Yeah, I'm just gonna go in face. Ah, this thing drains me though. I just have to go face, I think. I need to draw. Put in a graveyard. Yeah, they have this Benevolent Geist. I'm flipping that thing. I don't care. Ooh. I found the Hall of the Strong Giants. I guess I'm going to decline that. Hello, Poompa. Yeah, blue-black control. Did you see? I'm going to just go check for traps. What you have? You have Emirate, the Desert Doom, and I can't counter this, right? Non-creature spells you control can't be countered. So I can actually counter the Emirate. Alright, then I'll take this Disdainful Stroke. Which also makes you lose a life. That was for sure a bug. Yeah, I believe so. Alright, so this thing flipped, and it's now day again. How am I? I'm good. I'm good. I've done well. I've done well with this deck so far. I've lost soundly to Zika's Chariot, and the Ranger's class, but other than that, I like the list. Woo! We got a bunch of subs. This thing transformed back. Yeah, it was night, now it's day. Thank you, Joseph23, for your gifted subs. To Kisfond and Solent. Alright, we got the weekly goal. Thank you. Just few minutes before the end of this week's stream. I'll be back on Monday with more of this draft. Yeah, this is not going well. This is not going well, by the way. It's Kaizen. Kaizen. Nice to see you. Nice to see you. I have played this game not great, I think. I just focused too much on the card draw aspect of the game, and I just ended up just losing to Professor Onyx because I wasn't able to counter it because they have this benevolent. I could have maybe not used my where is it? Soul Shatter on. I could have maybe not used the Soul Shatter on Teferi. Could have just let him have Teferi. Alright, they attack me down 3. 2 spell I'm dead. I have a couple of... Well, I have a Holster Giant to kill Professor Onyx here. So as long as they can't deal with my hull, I'm able to kill the Onyx. I think the fair is playable. I do not think so. But you have proved to everyone, Upumpa, that cards that don't look playable are actually playable, so... I think I want to play things in response here, since if they find a counterspell with my thing, they're gonna kill me. Graveyard. Alright, and your 7 Insight resolves. I think this card is great, and you also might like it, 7 Insight. I have 1 life. I'm piercing off a 2/2 Flame removal spell 4 and a Professor Onyx. So I need to top deck. I don't think I have any outs. Yeah, let's go to sideboard. Alright, now, how do I want to sideboard? We need some removal spells. This thing is excellent against both this and the land, so I think I'll let Power Word go. What do I cut? I don't know, maybe a land. My curve is so cheap. Maybe I don't need all these lands. Huh? You wanna try that? We want to. All right. Mulligan. All right, keep 6. I bought a consider. Yeah. I like the rest of the cards. I'm gonna go turn 2 suspicious stowaway. I hope it sticks around. I hope they, you know, miss a turn, and I just flip this immediately and start getting card advantage. Yeah, maybe I should have just cut a basic instead of a dual creature land. I just figured it's not so good. But yeah, I guess exiling a card in the grave is relevant. Curse of Silence you play. Sure. What do you name? Siphon Insight. Okay, that's a cool thing. And I'll pass at this up. Sacrifice your spell unless they pay 3. Nice, this thing flipped. Let's attack. No more Shark Typhoon. What do you want to do? This card doesn't need to be tapped, so you can attack with it. So Shatter. Each opponent as a creature with a high mana cost. I just choose, right? 2 and 2, so I choose. Okay, I connect and draw 2 card and draw a card. 7 is that cost 4. Yeah, sweet. I'll just play this guy flipped, Benevolent Geist, just to keep the pressure up. All right, more 7 in sight. Let me just attack first. Yeah, no need to do anything. Just attack first. Nice. And I connect. I mean, that is so powerful what I'm doing with this card. Let me go check for traps. I have to only play 1 spell per turn. Because I don't want to get 2-day. This is so good on the night side. You make me exile a card among these? Really? Okay. You lose a life too. Yeah, your go. Is it better to not expose this Field of Ruin? Yeah, I guess. Yeah, maybe. Sure. I think it's a big deal. I think they're just dying to these cards with a bunch of counters in end. Does this thing hits the player too? No. Point is on 8 and I keep on drawing with this. I doubted my opponent as a sweeper in their deck, so I'll just do this and pass. Comes into play as a Nightbound. Actually, forgot about that. I thought this card would come into play as a 1/1. I forgot that. That's how day and night works. That's very good. Because now I'm able to just... I mean, I should have probably done this last turn instead of check for traps. Nah, probably not. But yeah, this the B plan of a Suspicious Stowaway has been outstanding in this game. Alright. Because I'm not going to be playing this weekend. I'll go to pre-release, woohoo, and I'll be back on stream more standard and draft. The draft today went all right. We went 4-3 with red black vamps. Hermit, yeah, the Hermit also is strong, yeah, I agree. Went with Hall of the Storm Giants, okay. I hope I draw land to a Clarence Spirit Guiding Voice. That'd be nice. Ooh, blue-black. It's not a land I wanted, but that's okay. Let's go Guiding Voice. Alright. We want to loot something. Actually, I'm just taking environmental science. And I'm also doing this. Put a counter there. Whoa. They had it? Okay. I'll get Inkling Summoning. I'll play this as a land and attack for 3. You should have done it in response. Oh, whatever. Oh, okay. Now, let me attack for 4. Okay, you lose 2 life. Now, I can go Environmental Science, pick up a Plains, and Clarence Spirit to go. Now what? Now I want to go Maul of the Sky. No, Intrepid Adversary. Maul of the Sky Cleave. I'm gonna decline this so that I make a token. And yeah. And that thing is 4 toughness, so it doesn't die to the X black black minus X to everybody. Okay, Memory Deluge. Picked up 2 cards. Shadow Verdict. Ay, ay, ay. Yeah, there it is. The Meat Cook Massacre. Okay. Pump this. Gonna play land and pump this twice. Sure. Probably just giving up. Ooh, lost it. So fun. On the street, you made 2 menace reach things. Draw a card and lose a life. Alright, so I lose 2 life, sure. Oh, you got loyalty on that thing. Sorry, I forgot about that. Yeah, you draw a card and lose a life. More than kind. -2, you made a 8/8. Interesting. I guess I'm going on Lothla. Pass. Sure. I doubt I'm gonna win this. Alright, good game. I guess control, I have a lot of cyber tools. I have Guardian of the Faith. I have Master of Flowers. And probably Sigurist as well. Taking out Sky Cleave. Maul, maybe Maul, no? Yeah, Maul. And maybe Guardian Voice. Yeah. do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do. Oh, it was a pleasure to kill mosquitoes. Alright, play first. Keep. Let's go. Land Monk. You can go. Well, depends on what I draw. Guiding Voice. Let's go Guiding Voice. Pick up the Environmental Science. Then Homestead Courage. Attack for 4. Sync doesn't that flunk? Let's hope they don't have the others. Let me just attack first. Okay. I can play Clarion Spirit. Land. Oh, Jawar Disruption. This hurts. Alright. I'm passing without making the land drop. Now I attack. Planar on Flunk. And I pass. I have Guardian of Faith if they want to kill this. Okay. Why is Ren's loading screen avatar so massive? I didn't see. Oh, from my side, okay. Paying 2. Sure. Clarion Spirit. Okay. I'll play Guardian of Faith. Summon 0. Untap. Then I can go I can go Homestead Courage here. And just attack for lethal. They have to chump block. The Meathook Massacre. Okay. Alright, I'll win this. Cool. Alright. His white cards with flash. I don't know why they put so many, but there's a lot of them. Now we're sideboarding. Game 3. I'm on the draw. Not much I can do. Let's go. Okay, good hand. Let's go. Land Savannah Lion. This card is good. Usher of the Fallen. Nice, you make me attack. Cool. Not doing anything, just doing this ability. Wow, Field of Ruin. Oh, the Meathook Massacre for 1. Yeah, they don't look like they have a great mana base at the moment. Yeah, I'm just respawning here. 2 things. Okay, yeah, you don't have lands. What's that? Lash of Malice. Okay, cool. Yep. I was hoping to get a land. Unfortunately, I can't do much here. What's your favorite? I don't have an answer, but they've seen good. Yeah, the white one has been good. Okay, it's going to play Summon 0. What you do? Flunk, okay. Cold Spell Cleric. Right, let's go this and that. I'm gonna pump both of my things. Or actually, let's pump the same one. So I'm playing around the second Meathook Massacre. I really needed a land here, huh? For each Valor counter. Ooh, so not just at any counter? I misunderstood this card again then. Ay. Where do I go then? Just on the same one, I think. See what I do now. They foretell a card. It's okay. Sure, let's attack with all here. You can kill my things. What do you do, chump? Okay, you take 7 down to 9. I'll pass. I have 2 flesh things. This card's so good. The Mythic Massacre. Okay. Yeah, I also misread it. Alright, you play land and pass. I'll play Sigrist. And top draw. They have a foretell card. It's probably a counter. So let's just simply attack. Soul Shatter. Okay. Oh, Donkers. We're fine. A very close game against Blue-Black. Game 3. This is going to be the last game of today that I'm going to raid. So, somebody and leave. But this has been nice so far. So my opponent is passing with holding up mana off of the almost... Well, play this. They should be dying here. Yeah, they...